What's up, bitches? I got a mono color battle here, and this is against Charlie007, I think, and this is for Pirate King's Victor's Tourney round 1, and we both decided to use green. Yes, so now it's the luck of the Irish. Ho 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 ho. So he leads up with Torterra, I lead up with Roseray. I go for the straight Hidden Power Ice because I know Hidden Power Ice will definitely take that thing out. But he decides to switch, goes into his Celebi, which is fine. And Hidden Power Ice does like half, so that's pretty good. I can easily 2-hit KO that thing. And here I should have predicted switch and go for the Sleep Powder, but no, I was like, I wanted to play safe, so I went for another Hidden Power Ice. And he brings in his Tyranitar, which takes out like a freaking balls. So here I should have switched, but I thought he wasn't running Scarf for some odd reason. But he is running Scarf, and he takes me out with a Fire Punch, which is not good because I just lost a Pokemon already, and I'm off to a really bad start. So I bring Politoed, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, predicting to switch into something. But he decides to go into his own Politoed, which is not good for me because this thing can wall me for days. So, now I'm gonna go for the Hypnosis here because I really want this thing to be put to sleep because I really don't want this thing to, like, wall my team and stuff. So I'm gonna go for Hypnosis. Luckily it hits. Thank you, Jesus. Good thing I didn't have to rage about that. Otherwise I would have just rage quit, which would have been like low, but whatever. I know he's probably gonna stay like trying to burn off a Turtle Sleep because I know he can't do anything to my Politoed. Well, I can't do anything to him. So I decided to switch, go into Shaman, and he decides to switch, goes into Cat Turn. So I was like, oh fuck, I should have stayed in and Ice Beam your ass, but it's like whatever. At least I know Shaman can take pretty much any Cacturn's attacks. So I go for Hidden Power Fire. I don't know how in the hell I outspeed that thing, but I do get off a Hidden Power Fire, and I do get a crit. That crit probably matter, but I don't know really, to be honest, because, I am running a bulky Shaman, but then again, Cacturn's defenses are not really that great, so I don't know if that crit matter or not, but yeah, whatever. It didn't change the game that often. So now he's going to bring in Flygon. He's obviously going to U-turn, and I should have predicted that, but I just stayed in and went for a stupid Sea Flare. Probably predicting the Tyranitar switch, but no, he still has the stupid Celebi, which is not good for me. And I just went for a straight Sleep Flare. Excuse me. I just went for a straight Sea Flare because I'm thinking, yeah, it'll hurt something, whatever it comes in, but yeah, Celebi takes that pretty well, I guess. Not really, it almost did like half, so that's pretty nice. And for some reason, I stayed in. I knew Hidden Power Fire was coming. He brought it in for a reason, and that is just a Hidden Power Fire my ass, obviously. And, yeah, I should have rested there, but I don't know. I thought he would recover there. That was the thing. I thought he might recover there just to stall me out, but he didn't, so that really sucks for me. He's going to bring Flygon now, and I know he's going to U-turn, but none of my guys can take U-turn that very well, so I have to leave in Shaman in to die, and that really sucks for me. So now he's going to U-turn now, he's going to go into his Torterra, and now I decided to bring in my Politoed here because I'm hoping that this Ice Beam will take it out. So I do go for the Ice Beam. And I'm just praying to God that this kills. I'm just hoping for this thing to kill because I really need this thing to die. And it doesn't. It barely lives, which really sucks. And he's just going to finish me off with a Wood Hammer. And he's going to die by recoil. So now I just lost my chance to wall that Flygon because now I don't have anything to take on a Flygon now. So that really sucks. So yeah, Torterra goes down, Politoed goes down as well, which is not good, and yeah, all that stuff. So I bring in my Steptile now because yeah, it's the only fastest Pokemon I have on my team right now, and I know none of my guys can take U-turn that well, so I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna go for the leaf storm, hoping he would do something else other than U-turn, but he just U-turns anyway. Luckily I lived that, which is pretty nice, but he's just gonna go into Polytoad for death fodder, I guess. And I'm just gonna kill it off with a leaf storm, so that's pretty damn nice. And yeah, Polytoad goes down, so yeah, that's a one dead Polytoad, which is freaking awesome. And now I know his last two guys is a Tyranitar and a Flygon, both of which are Scarf. I obviously know that. So he's going to bring in Flygon, he's going to U-turn out, obviously, and that's going to take down my Steptile with the critical hit, which does not matter. And now he's going to U-turn out, goes into his Tyranitar. And at this point, I had like one chance to win this battle, and that is to set up with my Cradily. So I bring in my Cradily. I know he's going to go for the Stone Edge here, but I know it will not take me out, so I'm going to stay in, get off a curse. And with that, I know that I can guarantee live another hit from this thing. So I know at this point I really have to like sweep the rest of his last two guys with Cradily, because my last is a Tyranitar, which cannot take on a Flygon that well. Even after, like, you know, +1, it still cannot outspeed it, so that really sucks if it's like Jolly or something, but whatever. I go for the rest here, and that's pretty good for me. And I'm gonna burn off a turn of sleep by going for a sleep talk here, and I do get Rock Slide here, which is a pretty nice move to get. I was hoping to get Curse there just so I can get some more defensive boosts, because I really need them. But yeah, Rock Slide is, I guess, good, but yeah, it's whatever. He's gonna U-turn out, obviously, and that's not gonna do a whole lot. It's super effective, but it's still not gonna do a lot, and that's pretty good for me. And I'm gonna Sleep Talk again, and this time I do get a Curse. So I'm like, at this point, I pretty much got this game in the bag, because now I have a +2 Cradily. And I know that his last two guys are Jolly Scarf, which means I know they cannot touch me. So he's gonna go for a Stone Edge, and this is where I threw my DS at the fucking wall. He gets a crit, and that totally mattered. And yeah, I just rage, and then I threw my DS outside the window, and then it just dies. So yeah, now, my only chance is to set up with Tyranitar, so I set up a Dragon Dance because I know he's probably going to switch, because he probably knows that Stone Edge is not going to kill me. And this Flygon happens to be fucking Jolly Scarf, which is gay. And for some reason, I should have went for the second DD, but I thought I was going to die here by Stab Earthquake, but I didn't. So I just went for the straight crunch because, yeah, it's gonna kill it. So, yeah, this really sucks for me, to be honest. So, this last guy is a Tyranitar, but it's obviously gonna outspeed me because this thing happens to be a fucking Jolly Scarfer as well. So, that is the end of the battle. So, yeah, that really sucks for me. So, good game, Charlie. Too bad that I didn't even get to move on to round 2. So, yeah, that really sucks. So, yeah, good game, Charlie. Go check out his channel. Links in the description down there. And, yeah, so, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, you bitches.